What's up, and welcome back to Divinity! Divinity! It's time for more Divinity!
Hold.
Now,
our enemies have laid a trap.
I think we could unlock it. No, we couldn't. But I can teleport. You won't stop me! So these are the objective. You gotta go find these. Once you step on them, the big-ass gate over here, these symbols light up. I'm too far away to see it registered. But, yeah. That's all this is. In fact, I think I just got through this puzzle without having to do the necessary... Oh, but I do have to go back there. Okay. Hold on. Let's go... Yeah, let's go do that one real quick. Since that's the one that's most out of the way. God, I've been really getting a craving to play some Diablo, you know? Fucking Diablo, yeah. Especially because I have it on PC now, and I have the Hellfire expansion or whatever, so... Oh. Oh, yeah. Right how to get up to the place I needed to. Okay, well, fuck it. That's fine, we'll do this one. This one requires finding statues around the forest and putting them on a pedestal. Also, that's a demon. Correction. That was a demon.
The unending darkness.
I cannot endure this fiery agony.
I think you're doing fine.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Changed your tune real quick, didn't you?
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Yeah, well, you know what? They're everywhere. It's like someone doesn't want me to be here! Go figure!
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
No, it's my source temple.
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
Oh, dude.
Safely hovering!
Better do that. And, hop over. Grab the key. Bail down there. I think these catch on fire or a guy gets summoned.
Leave no foe standing!
Bail.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Okay. So we got two of them. Ooh, large resist all potions. I can't open that, can I? Oh, there's a lever. Damn it. Wasted a kit. This one's pretty annoying. Gotta kind of evade. Y'all hang back, I got this. High dexterity. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta either have something heavy here or have someone stand here. Which...
Intruder spied.
Oops. Bear daughter, why don't you go help Ozzy? Osborne's got more important shit to do. I don't know what, but he do.
Safely hovering!
Do she got the booty? She do.
Spirits of shadow consume me!
Right. Just need the ice and the grass.
Toasty!
Toasty! Press that button.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Oh, it's this one.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Intruder spied.
I don't care. Can't do anything about me now. That's why my perspective was off, because I'm not supposed to... Also, that's the guy that Barbarith wanted me to deal with. Well, I have no need to go here. Right? Well, no, I do have to do that one puzzle. I guess that's how I get to the ice chest, or ice button. That's broken, so I shouldn't die. Right? Right. I would rather not.
Careful now, that's a trap.
I need Medora for this. Medora? Sorry, Bear Daughter? Alright, so what you do is there's the platforms over here. You need to put the matching statue on these pedestals. So that's the lady, that's a fish, and that's like a warrior. Because I have so much strength, I can yeet this bitch as far as I want to, just about. The only problem is, I can't see past the trees. That's the only thing limiting me. I almost attacked it. Alright. Need to find the fish. Here? Cool. Yeet! Is that enough? Count it. Warrior's like over here.
Look out! I see a
Think?
trap nearby.
Not down here. There's a dart scroll. I want that. Where's the statue again? That's the one. I think I could throw it onto... Almost made it.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Oh. Did I look in this? I didn't. Then all we need to do is this. In case you were curious, you're supposed to pull these levers to undo some gates in whatever order, but you know, it doesn't matter. We've done it. If you have means to teleport, that's the quicker way. If you don't, then you have to do it. Okay. Y'all ready for a boss fight? Let's go. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. And destroy.
Face the unending darkness.
Oh, he almost died. Wasn't enough. Well, I bet you don't like water, do you? Huh. Weird.
Let's have some fun.
I don't know what that is.
I need water.
So let's just smoke. Oh, he almost tried Mark for death. Wait. What does Bear Daughter have on her right now? Some bomb? You're gonna detonate? What is that? Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. I've ever been around such a thing.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Oh, his light's gone. Well, shit. Might as well do what I can. Only 2? Wait. AoE this area. Get out of here.
A little help here.
Oh, I couldn't reach her. F. Take it back now, y'all. Can't. Fucking smoke.
Your revival brings great solace.
Get that tornado, because I'm tired of seeing this. Cool. But get rid of you.
Face the unending darkness.
And we loot some good things. I don't remember what this letter is, but I promise you it's not important. I think it just says, hey, we made it this far, but if you didn't have that rune, then you're SOL. So go get it. All right, temple entrance. Cool. Got the waypoint. That's good. I don't need to look at those. Let's keep going. They say to take the right path, even though I know the entrance is on the other side. I really don't know why they told me to do this. What is that? Is that anything? No.
A lucky break.
All right. I literally don't know why she said, yeah, if you go to the right, you'll find a breakable wall, even though it's at the very back end of the room.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Well, actually, yeah, it's over there. We found a starstone.
Bless the seven, I am restored!
And this would be the way to the first garden. But alas, it's broken. Damn shame. Oh well.
I've spotted something.
Second starstone. Think. No? Just chest. So, fun fact, if you didn't do the bloodstone thing that I've been doing to level up, which I totally recommend you don't do it your first time through if you are playing this. You should experience this game as naturally as possible. That being said, if you hadn't done that, there is a door that you're about to come up to that if you haven't collected a certain amount of starstones / bloodstones up to this point, then you can't go through. So you do have to backtrack and find the ones that you may have been missing. Now, of course, if you've been watching this, you've seen where bloodstones and starstones are. You would have had enough by now. But I'm just telling you, you would have to go back.
A tremendous power approaches. Yes, a seed of the divine has been planted among mortals, and the sprout bends toward the light by which it sprang. What do you seek, O seed of the divine?
I wish to enter this inner chamber.
Guardian, divine, you are whole once more, restored to your former glory and power. Ready are you for what lies beyond. Ready are you to illuminate the darkness.
I think if you've discovered all the rooms, that qualifies you. Initially. Okay. There's a lot of things to do here. Pillar of self-awareness. Alright, let's go through some of the motions real quick. So, pressing these buttons will open up things. I think if you press this again, the other one opens. Kaya, you can stay back here. Crap here.
been tainted.
Alright, get out of there. Oh yeah, you can't open this yet. Shit. Care, bear daughter, I don't care. Is it stepping on that button again? I don't seem to have any memory of that happening. Well, y'all can get out, I guess. Whatever that's worth. That... Okay. Bear with me. It's been a while, and I don't entirely remember what needs to be done. I think it's like every fucking poison. I think it's like all the buttons need to be pressed like simultaneously. Shit. Well, let me at least send these guys back out there. Main chamber. Fair daughter, you can stand on. Okay, so the ability to go there is now available. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how this goes. It's gonna take me a second. This has always been the part that takes, like, the longest for me. Can I teleport into that area? Probably not. Probably not advisable either. Even if I could. Which doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Medora, I don't know how to help you. Can you disarm it? I don't have a disarm kit on you. Give that to the Medora. Give that to the Medora. Truly don't know what that does. I can't open that without pressing the air button. Forgot where the air button is. Was it in here? No, that's the leaf button. So I might have to start somewhere else first. We'll get there, we'll get there. I know you can do this up here. You can just actually... Oh, there's a fucking button. Leave it to the ranger. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Can I get the jump spell? These people? Wait. Bear Daughter. What is that? The Pestilent? No. Dora. Well, then have it on your bar. What is that? That's jump around. Okay. Okay. First temple. I don't think I need. Yeah, I don't really need to be through there. But to jump around, you can get over here and blow up that door, which will then allow me to learn a waypoint location. And she's going to use her newfound gift. Go into the vault. But yeah, no. Honestly, you don't have to do the puzzles if you don't really want to, for the most part. Nice. But I guess maybe you might have. Because you do need to do these pillar things, I guess. Give me one moment. Alright. Sorry. So, I'm going to drop a save real quick. What this is... Oh, I guess I already did. Sorry, it's been a second. What this is you have to answer correctly with the trait that your character has out of the two. So, spiritual or materialistic. I am... spiritual. So I blow up the one I am, I think. Oh, not correct. Not correct. Blow up the one you aren't. Got it. I mean, if you don't know, then it's 50-50. So fuck it, right? Drop some health over here. The Rangers need to live. There's wealth to be had, but of course we don't give a fuck anymore. We have plenty of it. We have some to spare. We have some to waste. Alright. This one gave me the Earthgate key. But I don't have a way out of here. Except by waypoint. I will use. Because it's meant to be. Now, open this door. Sorry. How do you open that one? Like, I could look it up. It's not like I'm spoiling myself on the experience. I've done this enough times. I just don't remember it. Okay, 299 ways to wisdom. There's a book on the shelf that teaches you how to do this puzzle. Trial of Ascension log. That might be it. Candidate 500, foolish was this youthful man who figured he could skip this test of self-awareness. This became his undoing. When will these headstrong and willful ascendants learn that only after the inner reflection and proper navigation of these halls can the necessary knowledge be unlocked? To attempt the ritual of devotion without it will produce only frustration and anguish. Candidate 501, finally the Edict of Young Sorcerer Priest from Sicil made it to the first set of statues. He swiftly destroyed one of the two statues. Greatly was he surprised when he realized the statue represented his own spiritual nature. The shock that followed damaged him severely and sent him back to the beginning of the temple. He tried again later that day, but later errors of introspection eventually cost him his life. Another acolyte lost. Candidate 502. At last, the test of self-awareness is completed. This acolyte, somewhat older than the others, gathered the books and studied them closely for hours. Thus she learned caution from those who tried and failed before her. The riddles proved too difficult, and on the fourth day of study she doused herself in oil and set her robes ablaze. Thus spiritual enlightenment invaded her. I, keeper of the truth, find the solution so very simple there it resides. There in the middle of the library. So much life has been wasted in these trials, but I am bound by oath to observe and keep record alone. So it didn't tell me. Ritual of devotion. Ritual devotion calls upon the three aspects of a whole soul. First comes passion, love, and then support for fellow souls. The body grows. Next comes enlightenment and wisdom from study and reflection. The mind flourishes. You're supposed to answer these in like 3 patterns. I think this one's just the one. Give it a second. No. All of them? It was. Okay. Second. Oh. Sorry. First comes passion, love, and the support for fellow souls. Next comes enlightenment and wisdom from study and reflection. So now it's the center. And third is the final aspect is devotion. Surrender to higher being, the soul set. So it's like a line. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Because realistically, that's the only one that really needed to be done, I think. Because, yeah, Zandalar's down there. So this wasn't actually required just yet. If you wanted to do the rest of it. Oop. Nope, I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. Okay. You don't need to be out here anymore, bear daughter. Can I get out? I can. Yeah, that door's open. Which is cool. This one doesn't open for some reason. I'm curious why not. I had the Earthgate key, but I couldn't get to Earthgate's spot. What did this open? Really? Sorry, I'll be a little quiet during this time because I'm just trying to figure it out. Did that way open up there? Yes, it did. Okay. Then I use the key now to open that.
Intruder spotted!
There's traps down this way, if you couldn't guess. Which would mean that my guy would service it better. Kaya, give your... Sorry, I got distracted by Jahan's armor. I'll take care of this.
Safely hovering!
Intruder
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do.
Intruder spied. Intruder
Hold.
spied.
Our enemies.
You can run past this, as long as you float above the ground. Side. Turn off the traps. Air gate key. Kaya, you can go ahead and unlock that. Alright. Now, save here. I love that my file's called Oops. Okay. Then for myself above all else, master my own person first and foremost. I stand for the weak and downtrodden, for the poor and the needy. If I had to guess... You see if this is the one. Okay. Excellent. I remember there being a problem down this way. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, the whole area is a problem. Oh, I hate this one. Ooh. Ooh, do I hate this one. Send that to Medora. Let's go see how she's hanging. And Kaya. So we need high perception for this one. Because if you don't have it, you won't be able to see the invisible button. Or trapdoor. That'll suck. Sucks very much, in fact. But, here's the real question. Can I skip it? I had to check. Who has the most perception? 13, 9, 12, 5. It's me. Probably for the best anyway. Don't remember if it's in this room that I need to turn out this candle. Kind of remind myself. I'll pick this up. Send it to Medora. I'll never be your beast of burden. And I never. But yeah, you're gonna keep going. Oh, purple room chest key. Don't know if I will. That.
I spotted something.
You know what? Out of the two things, that was not the one I wanted.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Well, no shit. But I'd rather it wasn't. Dismiss it. Come on. Come back in. I might be stuck here now. Come on.
A strange sort of pit. There must be a way to disarm it.
Send to Medora. I hate trying to figure out which room has the button in it. I've missed it a few times before. Lava chest key. It's actually the next. Where's that potion? Ah, shit. That frozen blood? Yeah, it must be.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yeah, certainly is.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Okay. So I've been here.
What's this? I found something.
Did I? Okay. If I can end up across, or like, at the room that's below the starting point. Wait, I think I might have been able to do it from there. Go. Okay. Warning, it's gonna say like you'll never leave this place alive. Ever. I stand for the proud and daring, boldly facing any challenge. I stand for the caution and care, circumspecting and attention to detail. Am I cautious? No, I'm bold. Damned you with caution! How did I get here in the first place again? Alright, so now there's 3 books. They're not necessary. Gang, come gather. Also, Medora, can you drop those 2 chests that you're carrying? Yeah, drop them puppies out, girl. Give us a show! That's not very nice. Lucky Charms, baby! Hey, they're always after me, Lucky Charms. What? Why does everyone always laugh when I say that? They are after me, Lucky Charms! Rewatched Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, the other day. It was a beautiful thing. I grew up on those. I kid thee not. And I remember being at my grandma's place with my mom and, you know, being funny as a kid, you know, saying things that you wouldn't expect a kid to say kind of thing. Especially because I love those movies. I would go, yeah, baby, yeah! And they'd laugh and they want me to say it over and over. Because when you're an adult, you just love getting kids to say silly stuff. But I'll note, it wasn't prompted at first. I just did it. I love those movies. Oh, look! It's Zandalore! But let's worry about that in a moment. Collapsed portal to the first garden. AKA, it's not happening. Not here. Nice chest right here.
Sigurd's advantage!
Getting a lot of rarities. Nope. Want me a cup of tea? I don't, but I should. Can't target this. Oh well. Hey Zandalore, what's up?
Zandalore? Is he dead?
I'm wearing your underwear, or at least I was.
Guardians, the last of the portals at the end of time has reignited. You must have found the final... Zandalore! But what is... Leandra. She was here, wasn't she? But there's no time. Stand back, Guardians. Zandalore is unconscious, but a pulse of life beats within him still. I must heal him before it's too late.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. Restore the boy!
What did... Leandra... She's here somewhere. She... Ikara.
As ever, Zandalor. Are you all right?
I'm better than I've any right to be, thanks to you. She was just here, Ikara. She must have brought her Death Knights through the portal and then destroyed it behind her. I thought I could defend it, but she...
She isn't herself. She's become something I can hardly comprehend. She needs our help, Zandalor, and the Guardians need every moment they can get if they're to find her.
The Guardians? My heavens. Can it be? Then the myths are true. But my amulet, the Starstone, that must mean the protectors of the Godbox are real. They have returned. The Slayers of the Void. How can it be that you've raised yourselves from lost spirits to saviors? Here you are, standing before your ancestral home once more, while I've only managed to get myself knocked on the flat of my back. Again. Anything I can do to help you, Guardians, you must ask of me. If I can provide even a modicum of assistance to you, my purpose will have been fulfilled.
What happened here?
Leandra attacked me. Once she'd located the rune of the forest spirit, she and her Death Knight stormed this place with little ceremony. The portal behind me led to the First Garden, that realm of the gods where you once dwelled, and that I have been sworn to protect. Now that she's leapt through, my gravest fears are one step closer to reality. I believe that Leandra intends to use her army to wage war against Astarte and free the Void, and that she is well on her way to doing just that. But here you are, the Guardians. A fantasy turned to fact, and, so I hope, salvation. How remarkable. How utterly remarkable. You must be here to finish what you began so many millennia ago. You must be here to cage the Void once and for all.
How do you know of us? We've only just remembered these threads of our past ourselves.
I am the last of my kind. A keeper of the Source. Keeper of its memory. Of its most ancient secrets. Some of the earliest devotees of Source created certain sacred documents, one of which fell into Leandra's hands. That could preserve the memory of that power, come what may. To most, the tales were little more than myth. But to a knowing eye, they contained the most important details of our past. As the keeper of the Source, it was my responsibility to protect these secrets, including the secret of this portal. But Leandra has stayed one step ahead of me at every turn.
Why us? Why must we alone prevent this disaster besides being protagonists?
Who else but the Guardians of the God Box could defeat the Void Dragon?
True.
But its first defeaters could encase it once and for all. The souls that reside within you are more noble, more dear than any who have or ever will live. Only those souls have ever subdued the dragon. Only they will subdue it once more.
Tell us what we must do!
You yourselves must enter the First Garden. You must face Leandra. And if we are too late, the Void Dragon. You have slain it once before, Guardians. You will succeed again.
Leandra has destroyed this portal, but your work restoring your threads to the tapestry of time has sparked the Homestead's last shrine, a portal that could only have been remembered by the Guardians themselves.
The Tapestry of Time.
It's a long story, Zandalor. You'll see soon enough. We will accompany you, Guardian, but know that I cannot give up on Leandra just yet. I cannot believe my own sister incapable of redemption.
What can you tell us about the First Garden?
As I understand it, the First Garden was the goddess Astarte's home, the birthplace of Source itself. If the legends are true, and it appears they are, you yourselves dwelled there for centuries. It is my belief that Leandra is preparing to call Astarte and the Void Dragon forth, then shut Astarte within the box. If that should happen, the Void will fly free and consume all. Now that you have remembered your true natures, The path to the first garden will be clear. You will turn to your primordial home, and together we can face what is to come.
Wait for us at the end of time. We'll meet you there shortly.
As you wish, Guardians. When you are ready, we will enter the first garden together. With you returned to us at last, I dare hope we may end this madness yet.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Pretty close to a next level. Okay. Well, that means we're done with the Source Temple. Huzzah, Kaloo-Kalay! Get the fuck out of my way! Alright. So, that was the Source Temple, alright.
Dear Guardians, dear Saviors, dear friends, your labors have borne essential fruit. Fruit that will save us all. The final portal is opened. The portal to the first garden. Leandra and the Trife are so very close to bringing the dragon back to bear upon Rivellon. But you are so very close to stopping them. This way, the destiny of time itself awaits.
I love his run. It's very cute. Just full arm swings.
Icar, listen. About Leandra. About that night.
No, Zandalor. Not now.
But before we go through, before we see her again, I want you to...
Yeah, most of the problems in this game start from horniness.
Enough. The Guardians need us. There's no time for this.
Alright. So, if I talk to them, they'll be like, time to go through, but first, you gotta make sure you have the Soul Forge repair thing. Because if you don't, then I don't want to do it.
Beasts, you're coming home. Or are you scared to face what you've done? The innocents you murdered?
We'll never go. No. Here we're happy. Here we're free.
How lovely for you. Stand still then, and do enjoy your last moments free of our master's claws. They're very cross with you, you know.
No. Please, have mercy. Please, not the masters.
And what's funny is I'd actually rather prefer having them here, because they sell me bigger health potions than anyone else can. Oh well. Okay. Well. What a long and strange journey it's been. That's for sure. What we are going to do. I have 6 points to spend. And wait, why do I not have scientists anymore? Oh no, I never had scientists. What's thick skin? Extra armor equal to your man-at-arms, which I don't have enough to make justify it. I really don't need bartering. Okay. So, next episode is going to be a silent episode. What we're going to do is we're going to go and get Jahan. We're going to forsake Brawley Bear Daughter for a little bit. We're going to go and do the Bloodstone glitch thing again. Get at least another level, maybe 2. Then we are going to go and buy as much as we can that will matter for the end battle. If there's any, like, armor that is, like, too good to pass up. Then I kill everyone I see. No one is spared. Even in the end of time. Except for the people that have to be there going to the other place. So, that's what you can look forward to. That's what's about to happen. Except for the people in here. Which, maybe. I don't know. We'll think. No, we won't. Because then they won't end up at the place. Alright. So, that's what's happening. And I understand if you don't want to see it. But, yeah. That's basically what's going to go down. We're taking out everybody that we've loved and cared about up to this point. So that we can have a blast. Take out our frustrations on all these quest vendors and, you know, especially take great joy in killing the people of Syseal. Syseal, shiver me timbers and slither me eels. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Syseal's ever seen. Be the big cheese on your block with the wheel of the good stuff. You know, all that stuff. Ocean, your eyes looking a bit teary. No, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's what's going on in the next one. Tune in that one. If you don't, it's fine. I understand. But the next one after that is the finale. I'm going to do it all in one. So stay tuned. I have been Captain Zane, and I thank you so much for watching and for whatever support you can give. Always great spending time with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.